G'day everybody, it's Tom here from Teslas, and today is the day. It is officially American Truck Simulator Day. February 3rd, 2016. I've been waiting forever for American Truck Simulator to come out, and it's finally here. I actually bought it on Steam like literally about an hour, I don't know, half an hour ago, and I thought it downloaded so quickly. We are going to get straight on with it. If you don't know what American Truck Simulator is, it's basically like Euro Truck Simulator 2, but made in America. I mean, it looks exactly the same as Euro Truck, but it's seems to be better in the graphics. It's the same engine, same controls, same everything, but yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's just get rid of my playback here, and let's get on with it. We are gonna go. Well, I'm just gonna let it tap place YT. Let's look. There's a few YouTuber faces on here you probably recognise. No, I wouldn't recognise them. Like there's Squirrel. But do you want to do Squirrel? There's Corrales. That's all I can recognise. But there might be a few other tested YouTubers here. For me, I actually like this dude. This dude looks cool. What's he like doing female? Let's look at the female ones. Alright, same on. Oh, we're a male, so let's go male, and let's go this dude. Now for trucks, there are only 2 trucks at the moment, but you'll expect to see more later. This is because of licensing issues regarding the Packard, whatever the heck it is. We've got the Peterbilt 579 or the KLT 680. My original decision is the KLT 680, so let's go with that. And my company logo. I like this, no, I like this one. This is going to be called something American. Let's do Tufts. Or TPYT Logistics. I haven't got language, we're English, United States, United States, and flag origin, California. Let's go create. At the moment I'm using a keyboard, but I will set up my steering wheel, which is in the other room, a bit later on, and I'll do another episode with my steering wheel, but at the moment I'm just using my keyboard. I'm going to do sequential, and so up, down, left, right, shift, control. So very similar to Euro Truck Simulator. Now, where we're going to start, there's only 2 states that are in the game at the moment. There's California and Nevada. There's going to be Arizona as a free DLC soon. And I actually want to see like North Carolina, South Carolina, New York. You know, all of those places to come into the game. So I think for me, I want to start probably Las Vegas. Sounds like a great place. Alright, control station. Do I want to work for the tutorial? Well, I know how to play this game already, so no. Well, of course I know because I played Euro Truck Simulator. Here we go, it's Monday 10 AM and current job is 3 hours a week, but it's actually going to be changed because I don't have a truck. Look at that. It looks stunning. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience a dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now on business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of furniture to Walmart, which is Walmart, the Walmart dock in Las Vegas. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Alright. Here we go. And I was originally going to go for the disc version, but disappointingly enough, It's actually, this version's coming in 5 days. So if you want to go for the disc version, if you're worried about data usage, it only downloads a gigabyte. So that's okay. If you're worried about data usage, wait for 5 more days. And maybe I might try and stream this every day. I did promise today that I am going to stream American Trucks. Well, I'll try to. So, here's the Kenworth T680. This looks absolutely cool. Let me just get my settings right first. Gameplay. I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna leave it on like the USA, only because, well, you see, always select. We're gonna change it to random parking. We're gonna turn off that. We want realistic fuel consumption. Truck speed limit can be off. Car limit, but no, we will do truck limit this time. I'm leaving it in miles because it's American, for goodness sake. Don't really want anything else really. The cruise control, I'm gonna set my keys and buttons. It's gonna cruise control. Next it's gonna be speed, W, S, and A. I'm not using it, I'm using the arrow keys. Alright, I guess we can hit the road. Alrighty, let's turn the ignition on. There's so many dials, it's not funny. Let's check the screens out. Wow. Because we have cool, get fuel economy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's an 18-speed gearbox. Alright, we'll start this fella up, so let's have a listen to the sounds. I did not hear that. Let's try it again, because right here in front of the room. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, apparently it's best thing to put your handbrake on. Let's just check chat. How's everyone going on chat? No one's on chat at the moment. No one's interested in American Truck Simulator. Okay. Cool. So we're totally 19,500 pounds to Woolbert. Alright, let's chuck it in third. Take the handbrake off and we'll go. Gotta be careful with my speed limit too. And we've got 11 miles to drive. So let's get out of here. Can we turn it out? And it's going to randomly select the parking for me. Okay, let's do it again. Let's turn right because we're still moving. Now apparently you can turn right when the traffic lights turn red, so we can still keep going at red lights. That is fantastic. Yeah, so we can still turn right on red without an issue. Oh yep. No issue. Oh. Made a wrong turn. Okay, where do we go now? Okay, we just keep going this way, or do we have to turn? We have to turn around. Let's turn around. Let's get back to third. That's a Tesla. Red signal offense. Buggy you. Okay, it's 30 miles an hour. We're doing 25. And the banana brake works absolutely fine. It sounds great in here. Oh, I'm scraping my truck. If I stare at my steering wheel, I'll be going like this because I wanted to get a. Wanted to use a steering wheel for this, but it's a bit of a pain to set up. Okay. What? Oh, I can turn right, can't I? Duh. We can turn right. No problem. There is literally so much gauges in here. Oh, I'm speeding. Back to 30. So where am I cruising at? 30? Yep. Beautiful. Let's slow our rev speed. I'm going to turn left. Just going to skip the red light. Oh god, how do we get it here? Let's go. There, oh yeah, easy. Now we're pulling into Warburton. Warburton, that's actually a good day. Probably can't even use. Let's brake and go in. This Kenworth sounds amazing. Okay, we want to go up this way. Is this where we park? How do we park it? Bloody thing. Let's just restart. Okay, let's just check OBS. Nothing going on in chat there. That's okay. How do we get this in? Oh, simple. Just go like this. Simple as that. I hope. Apparently they're a bit more finicky with how you park the trailer. But I'm more thinking that it goes in like this. So no, I don't have a track IR. It's 4 reverse gears. That's great. E54, now playing American Truck Simulator. Probably saw me play it and say, oh, I'm gonna play it. That's a bit off. Yeah, that's a bit off. Let's try that back up. These Kenworths have nice sounding engines. I like Kenworths. My personal favourite at the moment. Okay, let's get into 4th gear. Come on. Come on, baby, you can do it. Welcome into American Truck Simulator. That's so finicky. Oh, yay. Oh, I missed out. Let's go back to first. Let's go. Drive forward. There. There. That was easy. Achievement unlocked. Not a problem. And I got towards the simple parking. Alright, let's continue on. I'm actually turning down this music in a minute. I mean, it's got good music. I mean, it's better than Euro Truck's bloody music. But anyway. This is your headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you've got anything parked there, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you will be able to move freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Yes, we can. Let's go a quick job at and we'll keep going. We can go from Las Vegas to Nevada. We've got the high-rise sleeper in C680 and let's take the Peterbilt for a spin. But first I'm turning down that bloody music. There we go. Now I can talk. Now we're gonna go to job market. You can see the engine under there. And we are gonna drive from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. That's gonna be a decent drive. And we get $3,000 for that. Only $3,000, but it's a start. Alright, here we are inside the Peterbilt. Looks pretty decent, really good quality. Nevada, I think it's got separate state license plates too. And we are hauling 33,000 pounds of permanent furniture. I think pounds of money, but it's actually weight too. Nothing in the chat. It's not, I don't mind the screen to be honest, and a Peterbilt. Okay, there's a trailer, let's jump in. Let's check out the dash. The dash actually looks pretty futuristic too. What fuel economy? Let's do fuel economy. And there we go. Okay. Start her up. That's a sounding engine too. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. For 18 gears again, that's great. I think you get more variation with gears and stuff. So let's chuck it in third. Lights, work fine. Steering, it's great. And I think we exit that way. Let's go. I think that we can also pull in some wave bridges and whatnot, which is new to ATS and whatnot. Okay, so let's try and get out of here in one piece. Finish it, swing, and then do that. Let's try that now. No, it's the actual trailer doing that. It's not a truck at all, it's a trailer. Okay, I'm about to jackknife it, so let's just go this way. Ow. Okay, we out? Yep, we're out. Let's go. Oh. Yay, we're on the road in a Peterbilt. It's actually a nice Peterbilt, to be honest. I like both trucks, but I do prefer Kenworths. Because Kenworths are great. Listen to that. The sounds in these are fantastic. So let's brake. So we're turning left, we're not turning right, fortunately. This truck has done 61,000 miles. That's actually a lot. Put the handbrake on because it's actually going to roll back. We've got limousines, we got Volvo XC90s, taxi cabs. Okay, let's go. Special shifting. And we've got new mail, that's probably the dealership saying there's a new trucks coming out for sale. We got old cars too, look at that. Okay, let's put cruise on 30. And shift into 13th gear. We'll check the mail as soon as we get to our destination. I think we've got a wave bridge to go to too, on this freeway. Okay, let's bring it out and then bring it back in. And we're going to go 65 miles an hour, which is approximately 110. No, 105 k's an hour I think it is, because 110 is 70 miles an hour. This sounds brilliant. Welcome to your American Truck Simulator, baby. It's brilliant. It's actually better than I expected, because I was expecting all the trucks going to be there, but I love both trucks actually, to be honest. It's actually great. It sounds amazing. There's school buses. There's tons of different traffic that you can see. And I've just discovered Priam. Shift it to 18th. So I'm going to go to the end of the speedo. And there's a service center and whatnot. I wonder how different that service center is and the dealerships are compared to Euro Trucks. I actually haven't watched much ATS. I've seen maybe Squirrel play a little bit of it. I've seen Squirrel play a little bit of it. I've seen I've seen Senior from Junior Senior Gaming play a tiny bit. I was actually hoping that we will do a dual screen. Oh, God's sake. That's not me speeding because there's police in this game now, believe it or not. So I'm going to try not to speed because there's cops hiding everywhere. I mean, welcome to America. There's a sleeper. Just make sure to stay on the road. This game has been a hype for God knows how long. I've been waiting for